Salutations, this is Grimdevel, and welcome back to our Let's Play of Caves of Cud. We are Nashramir, the repugnant beast. We are in the scriptorium of Shwimukat, the legendary scribe. And this is like the third time we've come back to the scriptorium. And I'm thinking that legendary scribes just don't get new Schrodinger's pages. So unfortunately, I think that's a lost cause. So I think what we're going to do, I think we're just going to kind of troll around the hills for a while and try to find snapjaws, or alternatively the jungle, and try to find godheads, like Naphtali godheads. So let's do that. Let's go ahead and use a recoiler. I guess a Yafo recoiler. Yeah, do we have any inventory that we want to put away? I don't think we do. I don't think we do. I think we're fine. Let's go exploring. I'm going to turn fly on. Let's just look around in the desert canyons is what I really meant. And let's just kind of... Oh, we immediately find a caravan. We'll talk to you. Not that we think you're going to have much, although you do have carbide plate armor, which is pretty advanced. A lot of this stuff is advanced for the hills. Silver nugget. I don't think we're interested in purchasing any of it, but more advanced than I would have thought. And our main goal is trying to find more reputation, opportunities for reputation. You know, we're flying, but we really don't need to be. With the Consortium of Phyta. And these irritable tortoises are fine, very easy to get. One hit for us at this point. We didn't actually kill you, but... and the hills are a really just easy place to find legendary creatures. Oh, these are the outskirts of Red Rock. We're going to avoid Red Rock. There tend to be a lot of just groups of legendary snapshots here. Just like there tend to be a lot of groups of legendary godheads in the jungle. All right, we got more inspiration. Oh, hi! Here's someone. Loved by pariahs, but hated by the villagers of Tubir. Well, the villagers of Tubir... yeah, we don't really need to do that. But do you have anything of note? Nothing that interesting. Okay, that Franthus shrub, or Fran the shrub? Is it Fran the shrub? The tumbling bod pariah? Yeah, you're just a totally separate legendary creature. So you're hated by hermits and Kiyukakia, but admired by dogs. So we're not going to do the water ritual with you either. We have nothing to trade. Interesting, though. You know, and if any of these legendary people that we found had positive reputation with Consortium of Phyta, then we can make sacrifices, reputational sacrifices. Take all that. I'll take the silver nugget. I guess I'll take the canteen too. I think we're past carbide longswords though. I'll just auto explore because they're, you know, a snapshot for it. Sometimes you can find some legendary snapshots. So yeah, maybe we'll troll around the desert canyons for a bit, maybe the jungle. Because especially now that goat folk are neutral, that's also just fine. You have to, you know, I'm not sure which one's faster to go through because obviously these desert canyons can be windy. But at the same time, oh yeah, there's trash too. At the same time, the jungle has trees to negotiate, so. We are inspired. Let's take a quick look at our recipes. We have acid resistance. We have heat resistance. I believe we have electric resistance somewhere. We do. I think we're just missing ice resistance. And I thought freeze-dried horseshrooms gave that. But well, I think we've tried twice already and we haven't gotten it. Let's try one more time. Yeah, no, maybe it doesn't. Maybe we need something else to be able to get cold resistance. We already have something like this, so whatever. All right, let's keep exploring. And I guess I need to look up what's going to give cold resistance. I think I made a poor assumption and have, at this point, triple downed on it. Not that we're ever running low on inspiration for meals. We always get more than we know what to do with, especially considering that, you know, it's not only on levels up. It's just exploration will get you inspired. Oh, okay. Well, finish your battle. Okay. Yeah, not much to write home about here. I will say, you know, our game has slowed down a bit in terms of progress. It's also slowed down a bit in terms, you know, we were doing lots of dialogue, lots of narration, lots of reading descriptions, and we've kind of slowed down on that, which has kind of been one of the things that made this Let's Play special. So I am eager to get back to that. Although maybe it's nice having a little break. I'm not sure. You had a yuckweed stem, although it's not like we can't find more of those. How many stems do we have in this chest? 3. All right, we're fine. I'm not getting confused a whole lot. Yeah, well, so far we haven't found any legendary snapjaws. But here is a legendary fork-horned gnu who is hated by dromad merchants, but admired by snapjaws and loved by antelopes. It's overall pretty positive, but I don't want that reputational loss with dromad merchants. We don't need the reputation with the other creatures, the other factions. Oh, we found the Umushramut Hearth. Yeah, it's just like a slimy pig farm. Cool. Let's take a look. We've got a road. We are now in hills. I don't think I want to be there. Yeah, let's go here. I'm surprised we haven't found any legendary snapjaws. You never find them when you're looking for them. Sometimes you just, like, can't get away from them. Finding lots of snapjaws. I'll auto-explore here a bit. Yeah, we're getting some blood, too. In our biodynamic cells. Do-do. One hit. We can also look in the... Oh, here we go. Is there one here? Maybe not. The flower biome may also... Although I feel like the feral laws are still really annoying and will attack us. So I think probably not the flower biome. Although they're probably Consortium of Phyta also? I'm thinking about it. So maybe if we get our reputation high enough... Or maybe it even is high enough that they're... I'm kind of curious now. Let's go to a flower biome. And see. Let's find a feral law. See if it's hostile to us. Hello. A smooth topaz. Where did that come from? We found the location of Ashba Goatfolk Village. Beautiful. Irritable tortoise. Okay. Yeah, these aren't feral. Surprised I'm... Usually you can't... Is that one feral? Why am I having trouble? No, I don't... I think it's just to harvest. A la bloom. I don't care about this copper nuggets. We've got a Barathramite here. A chromeling. You have anything? Nothing to trade. Where we see Naphtali, we might find... Yep. Besharal, godhead of the claimant Cab. So you're loved by Naphtalian robots, but disliked by urchins and antelopes. Do you have anything to trade? You often do, but nothing that we care about. We haven't come across a single feral law since we started looking. More Naphtali. What do we got here? Alright, we already know about that shrine. Here we go. Imithas, godhead of the embraced prayer. Yeah, we're not going to talk to you either, but what you got? Fix-It spray foam, that's cool. Let's go this way. Okay. Here's hostility. Alright, so the feral laws are... yeah, the base demeanor is still aggressive, and aggressive plants do still hate us. Alright, so let's actually leave this biome then. Because I don't want to hang around them. Let's go back to the hills. Oh, we found a settlement! Nagazor. Nice. Alright, let's take a look around. A new village. A desecrated shrine to Urasarshid, the mate to Tanava. In 4386 BR, Urasarshid appointed a corrupt administrator as minister of Markamrad Mance. He mandated the practice of flipping coins in Urasarshid's name. And this has been desecrated by vandals. The shrine. A painted clay oven. Painted with a scene from the history of the village of Nagazor. In 893 AR, the villagers of Nagazor demanded that the mayor abdicate and all forms of hierarchy be abolished from their village. The two pillars of social order in Nagazor thus became anarchy and finding high branches for those who love the art of speech and song. Lovely. What year is it now? Oh, whoops. Hold on. History of Nagazor painted on the torch sconce. The foulness of Urasarshid was revealed to the people of Nagazor through those who oppose high branches and the art of speech and song. Oh, wait. So, are there... Yeah, there are like two factions that hate each other? Is that what I'm understanding? And one faction really doesn't like high branches and the art of speech and song. Oh no, maybe everyone likes high branches and the art of speech and song, and they realize that people who oppose those things are worshippers of Urasarshid, and that's why they think Urasarshid is bad. I think that's what I'm picking up on. Okay. What year is it? That's what I want to know. We know the month, but what's the year? Where's our history? How come we don't have village histories for Yafo. That's interesting. Yeah. Let's go to the very bottom here. Oh, no, sorry. We want to be at the top. It doesn't have the year here in our chronology? You would think it would show the year. Well, alright. It is what it is. Let's keep exploring. Our mental mirror reflects what attack? Our mental mirror reflected an attack, but I'm not sure by whom. Everyone seems okay here. Another one. What's going on? Who's attacking us? Let's go up the stairs. I don't see anyone up here. Let's go up. Are there stairs over here? Oh. Ka is overwhelmed with terror. Well, so someone's scaring the villagers too. I gotta keep exploring. I think that's what's happening. I think is, oh, maybe it's just a dreadroot tuber. I think it's the dreadroot tuber, and we're just blocking it. So it's just a natural thing that plants do. It's not that malicious. All right, let's talk with Kakaka, the songster, Mary Glowcrow. Yo. Moon and rise, wisdom and will. I'm looking for work. Drifter, are you acquainted with the angelic woven basket at Shamor? It is a venerable relic to us. Often we make pilgrimage to put something in it and contemplate the abolition of hierarchy. It would honor us if you would do it too. Would you? We will compensate you for your work. Caw! Yes, I will put something in the angelic woven basket, as you ask. Nice, and we are now level 34. We got a mutation point, inspired again, and a new quest. Let's use this inspiration. Let's also, like, eat their recipe and see what it does. Oh, when you became afraid, makes sense for this village. You heal. It's very easy to become afraid in this village. So if we cook... Well, all right. Let's look at the wiki quickly. Here's cooking. And if I want to see cold resist... Oh, convalescence gives us cold resist. But also freeze-dried horseshrooms. Oh, that's a triggered effect. That's not just like... Oh no, freeze-dried horseshrooms, they do. Okay. But also convalescence. Convalescence, it looks like it does the same. I think we maybe have gotten unlucky. I think we've gotten unlucky. Let's try this again. Oh my gosh. We just keep getting unlucky with it. But it is one of the 4 possibilities that you can get. We just verified. All right, let's and let's also talk to over here. Usually there's just one quest in a village like this, but oh, we can do the water ritual with you. So you're loved by this village and birds, but hated by the villagers of Shebawar. Well, Shebawar, yeah, it's overall it's a net gain reputation. What can birds teach you? Let's look that up too. Let's go back to here and just say birds. What do they teach? They share gossip. Can they teach anything? Not that I'm seeing. I don't think they teach anything. Oh, right. You can just get reputation by wearing mechanical wings. But maybe our wings give reputation? I'm not sure. In any case, they give gossip. That's it. Okay. But I am wondering, well, do you have anything to trade? No. Do our wings, or does our wings mutation give us any reputation, give us reputation? It does. They give us a lot of reputation with birds and winged mammals. That's lovely. Is there a mutation that gives reputation with the Consortium of Phyta? I wonder if... I bet Beguiling does. Well, we'll get to choose another mutation soon. As soon as we level up again, we'll get another mutation point. Not soon, but a little soon. All right, so we just got a new quest to put something in the angelic woven basket at Shamor. Does that mean we also know the location of Shamor? Go to the world map. Let's find Shamor. Is Shamor a settlement? Yes. It is right here. Okay. We'll look for these ruins. The Circle Shumrakish. Alright, might as well explore here. A weird artifact? A fungicide grenade? Just disassembled it. Yeah, I'll take that. Hold on. There's a bunch of stuff over here. What do we got? Sooty Smock. The armor. We'll disassemble these. We got... Yeah, let's disassemble that too. And what do we have here? Worm meat? Take it. We get books. I'm Otho Barathram's steward. Collected a little bit of oil. Keep going. Purged. All right, well, the books are going to help us get to level 35 a lot faster. Seed sprout worm. Which are... They're not hostile to us, are they? Oh, we're stuck. I don't like this. All right, well, whatever. Just... We're like real... We get stuck in the plant matter? All right, now it's... Is it mad at us? I don't even know. We're in the same location. I just want to get out. Okay. Yeah, things like seed sprout worms are kind of annoying when they're neutral to you. This is a big book. Sultanate. Plagued. Reshef's tomb inside the ring. Oh, our operators at Almond Porch. I think this is this still? Yeah. This is still Markov chained, I think. It's just, it looks like a particularly good one. I'll take those arrows. Hi, weird artifact. A time dilation grenade. I'll take that one. Do we have a battle quest for grenades? I always forget. Phase conjugate. It's good to remember the stuff. Yeah, the raw bark biter meats we got to remember. We got to remember not to cook. Not to cook our bark biter meat. I guess if we get bark biter meat, we'll mark it as important, I think. 3 copies of Artless Beauty. The Artless Beauty. Okay. That's about it for this place, but we'll let the auto explorer stop. Oh, on these moccasins, a scene from the life of the ancient Sultan Emed II. While traveling alone in Harkalep neighborhood, Emed II had a dream that she was wiring oscilloscopes to agates. From that day forth, she always kept some circuit boards hidden on her person. Awesome. Okay. Here we go. The village of Shamor. How did we miss this village? That's 2 villages. Really excellent. Let's just auto-explore first. Get to know the town. Harvest a bunch of water vines. It's a lovely little river village with fish denizens and lampreys. Okay. Are you the warden? Warden Fitzchardabert Boxenspeech. Mottled leaf shoots are splayed out in a rosette. They sizzle and pop. I'm watching you, nomad. Okay. Let's go to the angelic woven basket. That's what we came here to do. And what are we supposed to do with it? Put something in it. No one will care if we put something. What? If we put something in it? Oh. Well, I think they'll get mad if I take anything from it. I think. I'm not sure. Let's put it in arrow. Cool. So we did that. Let's talk to Yorawar, the legendary glowfish. Is there work around here?
Drifter, have you been introduced to the glass bottle of the holy seat at the lair of drinks on salt, legendary Isakari Rifler? It is a divine relic to us. Often we make pilgrimages to drink from it and contemplate the dish known as mussels of the spreading. It would honor us if you would do it too. Will you? We will reward your work.
Yes, I will drink from the glass bottle of the holy seat, as you ask. All right, quest chaining. All right, let's talk also with Shishawar the Sage. See, this is much more fruitful and interesting than going deep, I feel like. Another fish voice. Traveler. No, yeah, sure. Traveler, welcome to the village of Shimor. We are a tribe who cherish the dish known as mussels of the spreading and scorn the host of the bane of Harkalap. Per our custom, you may drink of our fresh water and quench your thirst. Do I want to do the water ritual with you? Oh, you're hated by the Isakari. What's our reputation with the Isakari? It's neutral. Yeah, so we're not going to do that. But I'm glad to know that you will let us take your water. That's very kind. And then we already talked to the warden, so that's everyone. Let's check out your recipe. Preserve our fresh foods. And chopped meat and sliced star apples. All right, that's pretty good. Increased healing rate and max HP. What is this over here? Oh, a kiln. Have we... A burnished steel jacket hugs a smoldering fire pit. Scorched strokes of many materials cake its sides. Have we looked at rectangular bells before? Or a manic? I think we've looked at these things. Rectangle keys are arranged down in the angled ladder to step upwise in pitch. Hanging on frame is a note mallet. Okay, well, we did the one quest. Do we first go to the lair of drinks on salt, legendary Isakari Rifler? Let's see. First of all, I'm going to turn that off. Legendary Isakari Rifler. Okay, good to know. So the village is on the way. We might as well go here first. Talk again to the Merry Glowcrow. Peace, friend. I've put something in the angelic woven basket. Thank you for your service, Drifter. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment for your service. Live and drink. Sweet. Reputation increases. Ooh. I'm down to take that small sphere of negative weight. I think that's better than just these random books. Which is XP, but like, you know, you can't go wrong with 10 extra encumbrance. Sweet. And we gained an extra 10,000 XP. Fantastic. Like ordinarily it's just 500 XP. This is like 20 times that. All right, now let's go to the lair of the Issakhari Rifler. World map. And yeah, everyone's neutral here. This is fine. Let's look. Let's explore. People are fighting. I think they're fighting. I think they're just fighting with the jilted lovers. All right, we do have a bunch of Issakhari rifles. I'm gonna treat these as scrap. Oh, what'd I get? A raw beetle meat. Sure. All right, nothing of interest here. Just some stairs down. More inspiration. Great. And are things here still neutral? I think so. Yeah, this isn't like a holy place. It's just a lair. Yeah, that may be the case, but here we go. Ignore. Okay, now go down. More inspiration. A shrine to Emed I, analog lamb of worms. In 4101 BR, a corrupt administrator was appointed minister of Tunip. She outlawed association with roots, and Emed was forced to flee. Nice. Take your worm meat. Let's make a little camp. And let's try one more time for these horse shrooms. Oh. That's cool. Reputation with fungi. A lot of reputation with fungi. I think that's the other thing you can get. We've gotten everything except the one we actually want. Okay. A sapweep. We have... No, we don't have regeneration. So we can get... we can get diseased. Or we can get a fungal infection. That is something that can happen. I don't know why I thought we had regen. So we do want to be careful. So here's Drinks on Salt, who has itchy skin and is hated by baboons, but loved by the Issakhari. Yeah, I want to stay away here. Let's turn on Burrowing Claws. And start digging around. Because I don't want to get, fungused. Sup. Alright. I think Issakhari might be able to teach you something. Let's take a look. Issakhari tribe. Skill taught is weathered for 200 reputation. Okay. So weathered, we might, well, let's see. I think that's an endurance. We already have weathered. Okay, so, all right, what are we supposed to do here? Drink from the glass bottle of the holy seat. Do we see that? No, we don't know where that is yet. Okay. Let's keep digging until we find it. It's here somewhere. Oh, the Issakhari Rifler might have it to trade, actually. What is this? A tattoo gun. I'll take it. If we didn't know what that was. I didn't mean to get so close to you. Yeah, so these, these folks, these brooding fungi aren't going to spray at us specifically, but it doesn't mean we can't get infected by being in the way. You have nothing to trade. Oh, here it is. Here's the glass bottle. We just didn't see it before, but now we can. Oh, is it? It's under the rose buffer, on top of it. What are we supposed to do? Drink from it? So we'll need to fill it. I guess with a little bit of fresh water. And then drink. Well, whatever. We did it. Let's leave. Let's fly. And we're going to go back down to Shimor. And talk to Iroar. I've drank from the glass bottle of the holy seat. Thank you for your No, that's a different...
Thank you. Thank you for your service, friend. Our village owes you a debt. For now, please choose a reward from our stockpile as payment for your service.
Live and drink. Okay. Yeah, stuff. Uber Nostrum injector's nice. I think Sphinx Salt is much better if you don't have precognition, so I go with the Hulkani. I don't think we need the hover sled. Okay, and 10k more rep. Great. Nice. Still haven't found anyone with reputation for Consortium of Phyta, which is what we're looking for. So that's disappointing. Let's continue. Well, let's also turn off the layer of drinks on salt. We don't need to see it anymore. And let's keep exploring for a little bit. Oh, turn off burrowing claws. Thank you. Burrowing claws aren't handy. Snapshot fort. You know what? Let's turn on this claws again. Whoops. All right, there's a legendary one here. Yeah, definitely not one we want to do the water ritual with, but nice to see you. Anything to trade? No, not really. You got any goodies in your fort that I can have? No, you don't have a chest in here? Y'all are poor. All right. A lot of big pathways here. We're near we're at the outskirts of Nagazor, which we've already found. So let us look elsewhere. Oh, I made them mad. I didn't mean to make you mad. It was the lightning. Let's fly. Fly away. Let's go up here. Yeah, maybe I could see there being more legendary snapjaws. Easier to find in wider open spaces. It's certainly much easier. All right, no legendary snapjaws here. Anything of interest here? Nah. A flower biome. That's a regular bear. I'm going to set these as scrap, too. These HE missiles. Oh. Alright. Keep going, keep going. Oh, whoops. Just looking around the desert canyons. Dromad caravan, cool. Talk to you. You got a painted musket. Let's take a look. We already knew that, apparently. I think over to the left might be the salt desert. Yep, 'tis. Yeah, we really haven't found many legendary snapjaws. Way less than I was hoping. Ooh! Alright, well we found Shumrakish Eye, and we have reached level 35. Oh. No, we're not going to spend these mutation points yet, because I want to make sure that we do precognition first. But we will rapidly mutate, and we might as well get electrical generation all the way up there, right? Rank 19. That's pretty fantastic. All right, so let's do precognition. We started the vision. And let's buy mutation. All right, what do we got? Okay. So corrosive gas generation, siphon vim, which is a pretty good one. Or heightened quickness, also good. Siphon vim is interesting because we don't have... So you have to be right next to someone to use it, I believe. But I don't think we have any other mental attacks, which might be really useful. It also, of course, heals you. And, of course, heightened quickness is always good. These are not bad at all. Siphon Vim, I believe it's also a mental mutation, so it would increase our psychic glimmer. Let's take a quick look at Siphon Vim, which is, yeah, it is a mental mutation. So we could start getting some glimmer that way. And using it as an effective attack. You can see here's the table, as you level it up, how much damage it does. It costs 3 mutation points at start. So it's, pretty, it's decent. It's not like the most expensive, but it's not the cheapest. Right, cooldown depends on your willpower. Advantages allows the player to remotely deal damage and heal after applying the effect. Remotely. Lasts for a long time. It can be used on creatures that have a mental shield. Except robots, right. You need to be in melee range. Yeah, so what do you mean remotely deal damage? Because I get that you can do it and then run away, but moderate cost of character creation. Yeah, well, damage and healing scales slowly and very long cooldown. Still. Why range? Why did it say range? It says adjacent creature. Creature will attempt to make a save every turn. After initiating the life drain, you don't need to remain near. This is the same thing that Mammoth Soul Drinker does to you. The effect will continue until the duration of 20 rounds expires. So it's nice you use it and then you run away. I guess this is what they mean by range. So that's really nice. And then what about heightened quickness? Let's just see. Because I want to see how heightened quickness scales. Same cost. And here's the quickness bonus table. And our quickness right now is 100. Which is normal. It's totally average. Higher quickness allows players to take more actions, so they can attack more, run faster, use more items to return. Permanent always on quickness bonus. Reduces the effect of player desyncing from enemies when they take quick actions. But quickness scales slowly and moderate cost. So, these are both good. These are both good. I don't think we're gonna... I think we are going to buy one of them. And I am torn about which one. But I think because I do want more Psychic Glimmer, and I think it'll be nice to have some kind of mental attack, and really a way to hurt folks besides just electrical generation from my abilities. I think I am going to use Siphon Vim. Let's do it. Because everything else we have is pretty defensive, except for electrical generation and temporal fugue, but we have that through an item. We don't have that through anything else. All right, so Siphon Vim we have because of our ego at rank 4, but we could put more mutation points to it. But as we gain more ego, and we could, in fact, we have an attribute point to spend. So right now it drains 4 hit points per round for 20 rounds. Pretty good. We've got a lot of skill points. No. We still need 29 intelligence. Right, that's what we're waiting for. That's right. I'm remembering now. Okay. I do want to search Sugarmish Eye, but I think we should put in a cut. The last thing I want to do is make sure Siphon Vim is on my hotbar. So let's do that. Actually, can I go the other way? No. We'll put it before Set Bomb and Lay Mine, and even before Mark Target. Even before Temporal Fugue. Actually, I'm going to put it on, like, even before Borrowing Clause. It means Fly will be 5 instead of 4 for me, so I'll have to remember that, but I think that's fine. Yeah, I like it. And now we can Siphon Vim. All right, I enjoyed playing with you today, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.